The purpose of this video is to basically explain what EFT is and how it works. Let's assume that you're going on the road and you're traveling in your car, and then all of a sudden you hit the brakes and there's somebody behind you who just bangs into your car. What is your natural response to it? You get out of the car, you call the cops, you get out of the car, you have a fight with the person, you don't realize that you are creating a huge traffic jam on the road. But for the others who are just passing by on the road, what is it? It's just a normal incident. But for you, it's not a normal incident because you are part of the incident yourself. So you have an emotional response attached to that particular incident. And the emotional response is you're angry, you're irritated, you're agitated, you're getting late for a meeting, or whatever. So because you have your emotion attached to it, this incident becomes an emotional incident for you. So let's assume this is the incident, this is your emotion. When you combine the two, it becomes an emotional incident. Now let's assume that we were to segregate these two things. So this is your emotional response, this is the incident. So with EFT, what really happens is that you work on your emotional response and you bring down the intensity of your emotional response slowly and gradually, and then it just fades away. So what you are left with is just the incident, and the incident never bothers. The incident never bothers the people who are just passing by, and similarly the incident will not even bother you. Let's take another example. For example, you're going to see a movie and you get emotional, you cry, you laugh, you have strange feelings in your chest, in your stomach while seeing a movie. But that's all because you are there seeing the movie. But while you are telling the story of this movie to somebody else, do you normally have the same response? Very occasionally. That's because the movie is just an incident and there is no real emotion attached to it. And since there is no emotion attached to it, the movie is just an incident, and incidents never bother you. So in essence, EFT helps segregate the emotion out of the incident, works on the emotion, brings down the emotional intensity, and then what you are left with is just the incident. So it is very important to note that EFT does not erase the memory of the incident by itself. All it does it works on the emotional response, or rather I would say the intensity of the emotional response that you have as of now, brings down the intensity, and then you are left just with the incident, so the incident never bothers you. So I hope this video has given you some insight into what EFT is and how it works. Thank you.